Week 4. This is going to be a tough game. It's in London. We're 3-0 by 3 game-winning field goals. So we're not dominating. I mean, we're winning, but we're not dominating. And before the game starts, to greatly help the YouTube algorithm, I would very much appreciate it if you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We're growing this. Can't wait to grow the channel even further. So please drop a like, please subscribe to the channel. Would very much appreciate it. Week 4, let's get underway. Week 4, the 3-0 Vikings take on the 1-2 Saints, and what's crazy is the Saints' only win was a 19-point victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So they lost to the Falcons, they lost to the Panthers, but they beat the Bucs by nearly 20 points. Also, it is worth noting defensive end Ross Blacklock, that was recently upgraded to a star developmental trait, strained his quad in training, and he will miss this game. So we are without Danielle Hunter, and we are without Ross Blacklock. Danielle, of course, had an abdominal tear back in Week 1 against the Packers. There are a couple of things that we need to see today. We need Za'Darius Smith to step up. We need him to play better. We need Za'Darius to play better. Good, there's a great start. There is a great start. Harrison Phillips, half a sack. Let's go. Great coverage downfield there. Za'Darius was getting off his block, so I do like to see that from Big Z. We are going to be rotating corners in. Patrick Peterson was the defensive player, the NFC Defensive Player of the Week last week. And we are going to be rotating. Here, there's another one. There's another one. Way to start the day. Let's go. 1.5 sacks already for Harrison Phillips on the first 2 plays. That's what I'm talking about. And I do, as the season progresses, I do want to move more. I want to play both Andrew Booth and... Oh boy, there's Andrew Booth right there, and he intercepted it! What timing! I do want to play Andrew Booth more and Cameron Dantzler more, but what timing? Let's go. That could not have worked out any better there. I don't know what route combination they were trying to run, but Andrew Booth read the play. I mean, he ran the route for him. Great vert right there to go up high, point the football. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the biggest thing, like it is with every game that we've had so far, we just have to win the turnover battle. I mean, that's all we have to do. We win the turnover battle, we're looking good. That's what I'm talking about. We have the ball in their 44-yard line to start the day. Ooh, not a good run from Dalvin to start, and that's fine. Let's go. I mean, and the first 2 plays were good as well because they were 2 sacks by Ross Blacklock. The biggest thing that we always like to do is we like to establish the run. But, you know, we didn't have a good first play, so we'll get back to that. We're obviously not going to abandon the run after 1 play that didn't work out, but we are going to be passing the ball here on 3rd down. And there's JJ right there, every time. Is that 10? 9? We'll take it every time. I think we have a very clean uniform matchup here in Week 4. I think that goes, I want an audible here. I like this mismatch Justin has. I'd like to run a corner. Unfortunately, we can't run a corner out, but we can with Thielen. Let's go here. Ooh. Good. Oh, Kirk just missed the read. It was a perfect read with Dalvin going out in the flat, nobody on him. We didn't pick up the... They were in the double mug. We just didn't pick it up, but we missed a play. I'm actually just going to audible listen to a run. Let's go. Come on. Oh boy. Defensive end, good penetration there off the edge. Now we have a 3rd and 4. It was a good play by Dalvin. All right, Dalvin Cook still on the field. Got Adam right there. Adam, oh, I think Justin was actually open for a touchdown. That's on me. Bad read by me, but hey, we'll take a first down every time. And I do want KJ Osborne to play more than Jalen Reagor, so that will be something that we see more moving forward. Jalen is just a higher overall, so we will bump KJ up the depth chart. There's nowhere to go right, except, oh, bad read there. Or bad throw there. It wasn't a bad read. There was nowhere to go with that football. The thing is right now we're a 3-0 team, and Alexander Madison will probably not be a Viking next year. I was debating on trading him for draft capital, and I was looking off screen. I was looking at trades that we could potentially get for him, and some of them were very, very tempting, but oh boy. Oh, that was third down too. It's fine. We'll take 3. We will take 3 every time. Greg Joseph, perfect on the year, and that continues. We're up 3-0. Very good first drive. Would have liked to start the game off with a bang and been up 7, but that's fine. We're going to have James Lynch here at right end on this play instead of Jonathan Ballard. Let's see how... Run a little cover 3. They did not run the ball at all with Kamara in their first drive. Very surprising. Our run defense has not been the best. Alvin Kamara's not off to the best start to the year with only averaging a little over 3 yards a carry. See if we can capitalize on that today. But the game plan very much is to force Jameis to beat us. Like we want to be able to stop the run. So I'm going to bring Harrison up here. Oh boy. Oh, son of a... That's a touchdown. That is so freaking annoying, man. Wanted to say the other word, but that is annoying as hell. But yes, you come on. That is just good play. Good play. Bounced it outside on me, honestly. All right, Kenny, let's go. Set us up. Set us up for success on the second drive. All right, we did not get set up for success on the second drive at all. Ball at the 18-yard line. And I will say there are some things that I want to implement more moving forward. I do want to get some other guys the ball that haven't had the ball yet, that honestly just haven't had a chance. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a priority, but I do want to get, I want to get CJ Ham some touches, the fullback. He's a dynamic weapon. He's a unique weapon. Maybe dynamic's not the right word, but he's a unique player, unique skill set. Like I said, every week we do want to establish the run. So 3rd and 7. This is actually like a pretty big play here. Like we need to get this. We just gave up a big play defensively. There's Justin. What? It picked off. You've got to be kidding me. Good play. Great play by Marcus May. That is extremely frustrating because Justin had the leverage there. That's a very frustrating play more than anything. I actually thought Justin was coming down with that. All right, well, we're not going to bring everybody up like we did last drive, but we are yeah, Jameis has 2 passing attempts on the day because we sacked him twice the first drive, and the other one was an interception. So not a great start. Not an ideal start to the day, just being completely honest. There's Kendricks for a sack. Let's go. Read it perfect. Now they got a long 3rd down. 3rd and 8. That was a user play that read the play action initially. That's what I'm talking about. I do want to run a little double mug here. And I am going to bring the beast, Brian Asamoah, into the game. I'm actually going to try and, with Harrison Phillips, try and take Ryan Ramczyk. Oh, that didn't work out. That didn't work out. Let's go. He threw it away. All right, good. They're going to attempt a 56-yard field goal into the wind. We have the wind favor in the first quarter, so this should be a miss. I'd be actually very, very surprised if Will Lutz makes it. I'd be wide right anyway. Wide right anyway. Let's go. We got the ball at the 45. Good defensive stand, guys. All right, now we are going to, with this momentum, with a good defensive drive, we are very much going to try and attack immediately. Not force anything, but we're going to try and attack. We'll take that. That's 8 every time. 9 every time. We need to push the ball a little more downfield, though. There is no doubt about that. Need to push the ball more downfield as the game moves on. Well, that's not pushing it downfield. That's what, 15, 14? We'll take that every time. If you're gonna leave Justin uncovered middle of the field, we'll take that every single time. We only have 47 yards, and the Saints are, we're one bad play. Oh boy, I thought Garrett was gonna seal that block off. We're one bad play away from being up in this game, so I'm not concerned at all. We're fine. 2nd and 8. That's a terrible block. I mean, Ezra, he just got it inside your shoulder. Demario Davis, good play. But that's just not a good... I mean, that wasn't even a good attempt by Ezra right there. I mean, he just got inside shoulder, just seeped right through and just made the play. We got a blitz coming. I'm going, JJ. Aggressive. Couldn't catch it. Couldn't come down with it, but it was a very much JJ or no one ball. So I will live with those consequences every time. When it becomes a Justin Jefferson or DB ball, I will live with that every time. 48 yards. Snap. Hold. Kick. Down the middle is good. All right, so we play sound defense. Hopefully we'll get the ball back here. The best case scenario, we get a 3 and out. Or even a turnover. I don't want to get too greedy, but... We're not, it's just, we need to just capitalize. That's the biggest thing right here. Good play. Great play. Now they have the ball at the 22. We're going to come out in the double mug look again. I like this. It's a little 2x2 here. Oh, shoot. I wanted to get the... Good play, Brian. I was trying to get up. I was actually trying to get back. I accidentally engaged with a block. I didn't mean to with Brian, but good play. This is where we're running a little man coverage. A little cover 1. Oh, boy. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about the Madden. Michael Thomas is somehow, as soon as he catches the ball using both arms, he has enough power to, with a steaming Patrick Peterson, to just stiff arm him into the turf. Somehow, some way. Look, I don't know how he did it, but it's Michael Thomas, so I'm not gonna question Madden there. Please. Oh, I was gonna be hot. I was going to be so hot if Kamara ran that in for a touchdown. I was like, please, Jonathan Ballard, make the play. I do like Brian Asamoah getting more PT. I think he's a good linebacker. We're running a little blitz here with the rookies. Andrew Booth and Asamoah coming off that left side. That's a good play right there, actually. That's a really good play, and that's a good tackle by Lewis Seen. Good. I mean, that's a great counter by the Saints. Like, I'm not upset about that at all, actually, because that's... Come on, please, Dalvin. Please, somebody. Thank you. I was like, bro, when you have defensive tackles getting free runs like that, like, no, I mean, like, no disrespect to Kamara, but if they get their hands on him, it's over. Come on, guys. We got to get off the field here. This would be critical. If we get off the field on this 3rd and 2, and we didn't, of course. I think we're going to start running a cover 2 with Lewis Seen back there. Because I don't want Harrison back there. But Lewis Seen, I trust. I very much trust Lewis Seen. Like, there's no... Just bad by my part there. Just bad play by me. I had Za'Darius, and I just usered him into the ground. But the thing is, all they're doing is just dinking and dunking their whole way up the field. Like, they're not... There's no plays here that are just like, whoa. Like, they just made a very good play. No shot. That's out of bounds. Not in love with Harrison on this guy with the tight end here. Oh, Michael Thomas has... Michael Thomas... Oh, we got him. I didn't even realize it was a screen flag. Let's see what this is. We may accept this. Illegal. You have to be kidding me. I picked up Michael. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's kind of cool that like Madden's calling illegal contact now, but like that is ticky-tacky. I user to Asamoah the whole way up to field, and we get called for that. That's a little... Knew it was a run with Kamara. That's how we... Good play. Good play, guys. If we can hold him to a field goal or even get a turnover, this would be ideal. Because at this point, what I want to do is... I want to get the ball, and I want to run. Just establish the run here before the half. Just get some good runs before half. Oh, boy. Wow, Za'Darius made a way to make a play. As said earlier in the last video, I have been underwhelmed with Za'Darius. I really have been underwhelmed with his start to the year. He's got a lot of one-on-ones out there. He doesn't win a lot of them. It's just like there's no like legitimate burst. And I'd honestly, at this point, as crazy as this sounds, I'd almost rather try and go with Ross Blacklock the rest of the year. Good play, guys. Good play, guys. Really good play. That was a really good play by Asamoah to come downhill and, you know, play with the play recognition there to recognize a outside zone immediately. Wide open. Wide open. No pass rush. It doesn't help that Ross Blacklock's out, but I mean, Za'Darius had like this. I mean, I realize like I'm, you know, kind of like keening in on Za'Darius Smith, but I mean, there was like a 5 or 6 second play. I just have not seen much from Za'Darius Smith all year. And I was looking at potential trades off screen just to see what we could possibly get for him. And some of the trades are pretty tempting. Now, the thing is with the Madden trade logic, I don't want to, you know, take like, there was one of the offers where it was absolutely ridiculous. It was like a really good young player on a bad team. Like I want to say it might have been like AJ Terrell or just something ridiculous. Or maybe like trade him to the Bears for Jalen Johnson and then it was like 2 picks. And I don't want to use the Madden flawed trade logic that ridiculous. You know what I mean? Because that's the Bears would not make that trade in real life. But I have been looking into moving Za'Darius Smith. There's just been nothing, no promising, nothing. I mean, there's just not a lot of production. And by the way, we need this first down. I mean, we need this first down. There's Jalen Reagor. What a play. What a play by Jalen Reagor at a great time. Really, really great play by Jalen Reagor there. Good block, Ezra. Way to move. Way to shift DeMario with your body there. That was what we needed. Dalvin Cook, 7 first half carries. I'm actually going to take him out of the play for this. 2nd and inches. You know what? I said I want to get the ball in CJ Ham's hands. We're going to run the ball right up the middle with them. 2nd and inches. If CJ can't get this, I'd be surprised. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good run by CJ. 4 yards. We'll take it. And you know what that does? We're down to the 2-minute warning now. So it gives Dalvin an extra play of rest with the team also getting the rest. So even more energy for Dalvin coming out of the 2-minute warning. So we'll take that every time. 2nd and inches, give the ball to CJ Ham. Like I said, I do want to get him the football more. He is a dynamic weapon. He's unique. Sorry, I said dynamic earlier. I meant unique. But he's still a player that... There's Thielen right... Oh, that's a pick. Phew. Oh, I thought we could fit that in. 2nd and 10 on their 31. We're still at a very much run the ball area. Because I don't want to give them the football right back. I'm not really impressed with how we're playing at all today. So now, okay, we're going to let this run down just a little bit. Let it run down a hair. I mean, there's nowhere to go. Darisaw just got beat bad, so, I mean, I had to get rid of it. I didn't want to take a sack and, you know, have it be like a 52-yard attempt into the wind. I hate to, and I definitely didn't want to force a ball on 3rd down and, you know, kind of deep in their territory. So we're very much forced into a, you know, 43-yard attempt. And I definitely did not want to give them the ball back with 2 timeouts if we didn't get it. So in that scenario, we got to take the points. I mean, credit to the Saints because they are bending, they are the definition of bending but not breaking. So all the credit goes to them in the first half for how they've played. And it started with that first drive when we had an interception from Andrew Booth. I mean, they've played a good defensive first half. The pass rush has been there. Kirk has not had a lot of time in the pocket. And when he has, their coverage has been great. So I really credit the Saints. That's right there. That is exactly what we want. 8 seconds off the clock for them to take a timeout. No, they only have 1 timeout left. We'll take that every single time in 2-minute situations. That's exactly what we want. I gotta be honest. I don't want to call. I don't want to call it blitz. I do not. Oh boy, audible. We're gonna take a timeout. We're gonna take a defensive timeout. I did not like that. We had cover one. We had a cover one right there in the nickel. Brian Asamoah was 1-on-1 with Michael Thomas. Guys were running around. We'll take that timeout. That's a situation where that had big play capability. I did not like what that was getting into because they were about to snap it with their guys still very much running across the field. And that's fine. We'll give up 5 yards for 20 seconds off the clock every time. Now they're going to audible. Harry's in the deep part of the field now. I don't love that. And again, right in the middle of the field, we'll take that every time. Because it's looking like they're not going to get a field goal now. I don't want to jinx myself, but it's looking like they're not going to score. All it takes is obviously one big play, but I mean, they have to get this right here. There's no. Yep, they're not scoring. They're not scoring. No shot. No shot. They attempt a 62-yard field goal. Oh, they got the playoff. They got the playoff. Little bench concept. I couldn't get over there in time, and it was out of bounds anyway. So, taking that timeout proved to not hurt us. Plus, we get the ball to start the second half. So, let's see. Is it going to be a touchback? Which way is the wind going? Okay, so we have the wind in our favor here. And we get the ball at the 19-yard line. Love to get Dalvin going in the second half. Would love to. But I'm also not oblivious to the run game. Hasn't been great. And, you know, we only have 111 total yards of offense, which is not ideal. There's JJ right there. So that pretty 14. Oh, geez. Only 90 yards for Kirk. So Kirk had like 75 yards passing in the first half. Not a good start to the game. And that interception was truly just weird play. There's a first down for Adam, or very close to one. Little time in the pocket for Kirk, and now we're starting to cook a little bit. Back to, was it a first down? Let's find out. It was. Back-to-back first downs out of the empty set. Now I do want to run a little single. I do want to run a little under the center. I do want to get some. Like I said, I want to continue to try and establish the run. That's what we want right there. There's 8. 8. Let's go. Dalvin's average on the carry almost up to 4 yards. Second and 2. We'll take a first. We'll take a first. There we go. There's 8 more. We'll take that every time. We just need, a little. There's JJ. Is that 8 more? 6 more. Okay, there's 6 more. Getting a little groove going. Second and 4. Good run by Dalvin. Good run by Dalvin. That's. Move those sticks. 17 yards. There we go. Now, I am very much thinking something. I don't want to say anything right this second. If we get 19 more yards, I'll say what I'm thinking, but I'm not going to right this second. That's why a great play by Cam Jordan. Future Hall of Famer, maybe? I think there's a legitimate case for him. Oh boy, blitz, stealing right there. Good play, Adam, get in. Ooh, we're down, we're gonna no huddle. No chance. You don't want to give them a chance to get anything going. And Dalvin is gonna walk into the end zone. Every single time I'm for that. You get down inside the 5. I don't love that touchdown dance, but look, we're leading, and we're 100% going for 2 here. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. Very good start to the second half. That's exactly what we wanted. It'd be a better start if Irv catches this. And he does. Let's go. 17-14. Great start to the second half. 4-minute drive. We take the lead, convert the 2-point. It's going to be a touchback. Fast forward to the defense coming out onto the field. But 80-yard drive to start the second half. Love it. Kamara's right here. I would say, guys, we got to get home. Like, guys, I mean, this is what I mean. Like, we have to be able to get home. And, like, the fact of the matter is we're not getting home. Oh, we almost had it right there. Dalvin had a great push there. I mean, these are the money downs right here. This is where we need Zadarius Smith to make a play. Come on, Zadarius. Come on. One time. Oh, Zadarius! Let's go. That's the type of play we need right there. It doesn't show up in the stat sheet, but that's... Gotta hurry. Force Jameis. Whenever a right-handed quarterback has to turn his body like that, 95% of the time, unless it's like Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, it's not going to be a good play. So, we almost broke that. That's what I'm talking about, though. Now we have a little bit of momentum going. That's what I'm talking about. Zadarius, that's exactly what we need. Keep that up. We're going to be good. Oh, I want to do something so bad here. I'm going to go for it. We're going to go for the home run here. Oh, we had it. Just the pass rush or the pass protection didn't hold up. We had it too. One-on-one coverage out on Justin Jefferson. We had it. Oh, it would have been a 24-14 game. Sorry. We'll have to just get it the long way. Hey, look, the defense held up. You know, the defense did on that drive exactly what Irv, great block. What a block. Wait, that's what I'm talking about, guys. You know, Dalvin started the day like 8 carries, 32 yards. Now he's at 13 for 70. Let's go. Now we have the ball at their 43. I was going to run a screenplay with Kene Wong, but with 4 defenders out near where Irv Smith is and the middle of the field effectively open, I'll take this every time. We'll take that. All right, we'll take 3. I do want to get, like I said, Kene Wongwu more involved. I think he's a player with a good offensive skill set, and I like the possibility. Please catch that. Thank you, Delvin. I like the possibility of, or I like the thought of having him around long term versus Madison, because I don't think we're gonna extend Alexander Madison, and I don't think that's gonna happen in real life either. By the way, so if Kene starts to become the running back 2. Don't be surprised. But also, I mean, Alexander's a good power back. There's a good play right there. There we go. Had to go with the possession catch. Didn't want to chance it, especially when we had 20 yards right down the middle of the field. Jefferson up to 5 for 62 on the day. He had a career day last week as he had 12 for... Good play by Demario Davis. Jefferson had 12 for 178 and a score against the Lions. Jefferson! Oh, had it knocked out. All right, now we have 3rd and 10. I mean, this is where we need a big play. Because we can, I mean, I don't want to say put the game away, because that's, I mean, it'd still be a 10-point game in the third. Saints would very much be alive, but, you know, Jalen Reagor one time. Let's go, he hung on. Let's go. Good play, Jalen. That's what I'm talking about, though. Come on, guys. This is the type of drive that we need here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. KJ, one time. Let's go. 23-14 game. Let's go. Kirk with the passing touchdown now. That's what I'm talking about. We have a lot of momentum. Greg makes this extra point. We're sitting pretty. I mean, we are sitting pretty. Is that 10? 9-play drive. Guys, we have held the ball for like 7 of the 8 minutes we ran. Probably, I don't know, like 19 plays in this third quarter to their 3. Defense is energized, coming back out on the field. All the momentum. This right here, I'd love if Danielle Hunter was healthy, but this, you know, this is where we need Za'Darius and Patrick Jones to make a play. Because there's a chance. I mean, I'm actually not going to bring Scene up because we did that earlier, and Kamara took one to the house. Oh boy, oh boy. Phew, that was almost very bad. That was almost very bad. But Kendricks made the play. All right, come on, Za'Darius. This is where we need you, man. This is where I'm using Za'Darius here. This is where we need it. Spin move inside. Za'Darius Smith, let's go. Hit the signature. Let's go. That's what we needed, man. That is what we needed. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna use Za'Darius again. Let's see if we can hit. I'm pretty sure that's Mike Remmers out there. Vikings fans know who Mike Remmers is. We should be right there. We're right there, and we are off the field, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go. 6 plays in the third quarter for the New Orleans Saints to our, 19. We had 2 touchdowns in the third quarter. We dominated the hell out of that third quarter. And this is a relatively short punt that we're going to get to return. Good punt coverage by the Vikings. Good blocking. And actually, at the end of the third quarter, I'm going to let Alex Madison get a carry. She's going to be right behind Darisaw, Cleveland, and CJ. Madison's going to take it for, what, a gain of 5? 6? 5? We'll take it. That's what I'm talking about, man. We enter the fourth quarter with all the momentum. 45 plays to their 35. And that third quarter was a dominant showing by the Vikings. Now, okay, we entered the drive with only, we entered that quarter with only 111 yards. Now we have over 260. So that's what I'm talking about. And we're going to just keep running the football. 2 carries, 9 yards in the drive so far. Go 3 for 15 or something. Good play, good run, Dalvin. Move the sticks. That was about 10. We're going to get Dalvin back to, I want to say he had 100 last week, so we'll get Dalvin back-to-back 100-yard games. Run it again. This is very much run it till you guys can stop. Well, they stopped it there. They stopped it in a big way there. I am ecstatic with how we are playing right now. I really am. You know, KJ Osborne, I want to say, has 1 catch on the day. Hell of a catch and a touchdown. We have all the momentum. We're on the 50-yard line. We can put this game. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good. Just hold on. Oh, they're coming out with the double mug. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think we have a very favorable matchup here with Thielen. We also have nobody on Irv. A bold strategy here. And we're going to hit Irv right there. He didn't get the first down. However, we're going to go for this. We are I'm not playing, you know, we're not playing across the pond little be safe. You know, we came here to get a win, and we can be 4-0 in the NFC. And we're running the classic inside zone. We just got to make a block. I'm going to double team 93. We want to double team 93. Cam Jordan's not going to be a factor on this play. Ezra just got to step up, make that block. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. We got this. We got this. Good run. There we go. Good run. Great run by Dalvin. That's going to be 9. That's going to be 9. Let's go. We didn't come across the pond to play a little safe, you know, take a 27-14 lead. We want to very much make this a 31-14 game. And we don't want there to be a chance for them to come back. Good play, Jefferson. Good play, Jefferson. 17 more. Bring it in. Here's my goal here. I want to bring in Madison for a carry or two and then have Dalvin inside the 5. Take us home. We're inside the 10. Unless Thielen gets in there for the... Oh, Thielen dropped it. Oh, boy. I should have just went for the possession catch. Ultimately, opted for... I went for the, I want to say, the yak catch, and Thielen just didn't come down with it. That's fine. That's fine. It's 3rd and 5. Tyrann Mathieu in the zone. Ah, man, now this is a really tough situation. See, the thing is we had 4th and 1 earlier, but now we're at a very, very condensed part of the field. Now there's 5 minutes versus 8 minutes. Now I'm going to take the points. I didn't want to earlier just because there was 8 minutes left and it would have been a 57-yard field goal. Plus we have the wind going against us, so it wasn't favorable. Now is a much, much more favorable situation because the Saints will get the football with less than 5 to play. And on top of it, they have to score 2 touchdowns to win. And they would have regardless, but there was a chance that they would have got the ball at the 45-yard line with 8 minutes to play. So I'm fine with that. I'm much more fine with that. But I'm feeling better about this game than I was a couple minutes ago. Let's go. And we are coming off of a couple of great drives. I'm pretty sure that was like a 6-minute drive in itself. And Zadarius Smith, all the credit to him. Played a great game so far. He's played a great game. He's trying to get through. Dalvin couldn't get it. Oh, we would have asked him how we would. That's fine, though. That, to me, is the epitome of what we want. We want that every time. Yeah, I mean, look how much time is just getting off the clock. Just for them calling motions, them audibling them. We want that every time. That's fine right there, too. Oh, boy, that's not... No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Please, please, please. Oh, I thought we had him. I don't want to call any man coverages like this in this situation because if a guy slips, a guy has, gets off to a bad start to the play, it's just not going to be good. That's fine right there. That is very fine right there. Gets out of bounds, 4 yards. You know what? I'm just going to spotlight Kamara. Just anybody but Kamara at this point in the game. That's exactly what we want. We'll give up 8 to Jarvis every time. So what, they move a first down. This isn't college. The clock doesn't stop. The clock doesn't stop at the first down, so we'll take it. And Tadarius has been, since I've been using him, has been getting, yep, perfect. Every time. Every time. Take your 6 yards every time underneath, because all you're doing is hurting yourself in the long run. Because they can't, I mean, this isn't like where they can get a field goal and then just try and get an onside kicker to stop. There we go. We'll take it every time. I'm very much just playing a cover 4 quarters, not get beat deep. And I am fine with that. Oh, run. Please make a tackle. All right, it should be the 2-minute warning. Jeez, Kamara has 9 carries for 114 yards. He had that big 75-yard run. So it boils down to about 8 carries for 40 yards. But still, maybe they should have tried to run the ball more with Alvin today. Oh. Let's go. Even more time off the clock. Even more time off the clock. This is going to be a touchdown. No, maybe not. Out of bounds. Let's go. 3rd and goal. I thought for sure we were going to give that up. I think they're actually just going to run this in. I'm not going to lie. I think this is very much going to be just a run-in. We're not going to be able to stop it either. Kendricks! Let's go! We're running that. There's no shot, right? That's fine. Let's go. Let's go. That's how let's go. I had a running start with Kendricks. I usered that. I baited him. Let's go. The first, going to be the first, knock on wood, first win in the series where we don't have a game-winning kick. Where, guys, we were we were one mistake from me away in the beginning of the game when I brought Harrison Smith up in the box from just having a dominant win across the pond. We almost won this game by 3 scores. I mean, still a double-digit win in another country, and what is a road game, we'll take every time. I mean, we're going to be coming home 4-0. Flag. Damn, that would have been the first down, too. Holding. Who is the culprit of this holding? Ed. Come on, Ed. But we intercepted Jameis twice on what is hopefully their first drive with Andrew Booth and their last drive with Eric Kendricks. I don't want them to get the ball back, obviously. Another flag? Don't tell me it's another hold. Guys, what are we doing? You know what? I'm taking Dalvin out of the game. I don't want to risk 2nd and 20. They actually might make it 3rd and 13. Nope, they're just going to keep making us run plays, which takes... I mean, that's going to be more time, but... You know what? I'm actually half tempted to throw the ball here. 2nd and 23. Screw it. Let's just see what we can do. We'll take that. I mean, that's 12. Now, 3rd and 11. I did take Dalvin out for a play. We're going to bring him back in. We're going to, unfortunately, more than likely going to have to punt the ball back. There's no shot that we go for this, even if it's 4th and 1. And it's not going to be 4th and 1. So, okay, so we have to punt the ball back. But regardless, this game is, to me, effectively over. I'm tempted to just punt it out of bounds. Just because I don't even want the chance of them to have a big return. Good punt. We'll make them. Again, we're going to go back to that old adage, the cover 4 quarters. We don't... I don't want there to be a chance that they get a big play on us. And if Jameis is airing it out, he's going to very much have to put it up, and his receiver's going to have to make a hell of a play. Za'Darius! There we go. I mean, Za'Darius, granted it's on Mike Remmers, and I would like to see, you know, this in a normal game where he's doing it with not me using him, but he's played a game today. I mean, he's speed, he's club right there. I mean, he is abusing Mike Remmers every play. And that's exactly the type of play that we need. That's perfect. Za'Darius, I mean, this is not even... Just deflect it. Just deflect it. Perfect. Early breakup. I mean, Za'Darius on Mike Remmers. This is not... I mean, this is... If you guys have been watching this, like, every play, like, how I've been... Oh, man. Perfect. This is exactly what we want. Yep. 9 yards underneath. We'll take it every time. I don't really care how many yards Jameis Winston throws for. That's not a concern to me. Even right there. So what? They get the first down. This game, guys, we're a 4-0 team. That's what I'm talking about. That might be the final play of the game, and I think it will be. Good. That's 4-0. Final first game where we, you know, in a lot of ways dominated. That second half was, to me, the best half of football we played all year. We outscored them 18-0 because it was 14-9 at half. Kirk played good, made some timely throws. There was a hell of a catch by Jalen Reagor on 3rd down when we needed him most. We went for it on a 4th down. Times QB pressured 7. You love to see that. I am going to take a look at the stats for today. Kirk threw the interception, so that's naturally going to make his passer rating go down. But he was tied for leading the league in touchdowns entering the game with 10 passing touchdowns. So now he's up to 11 in 4 games. But like I said, you know, I do want to get... I don't want Dalvin to be the only guy carrying the football. In the next game, if there's 28 carries, Dalvin might get 16 or 17. I do want to get, you know, Kene and Alexander more involved. And in those short yardage situations, I love bringing CJ in for a carry. I mean, this is the epitome of team football. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys catching balls today. Asamoah came in, played, granted a lot of those tackles between him and Kendricks were those underneath plays at the end, but Harrison Phillips, a sack and a half. Za'Darius, best game he's played so far. Kendricks, an interception and a sack. I wonder if he'll be maybe defensive player of the week. Pat Pete was the defensive player of the week last week. Greg Joseph, hell of a day. Yeah, all around, very, very pleased with how the Minnesota Vikings played today. So, if you enjoyed, please drop a like. Please subscribe to the channel. I can't wait to keep going with the series. I did not think through 4 games we'd be 4-0, but we've been doing good with the turnover battles. That's where we've been strong through the first quarter of the season, and I hope to see you guys around for Week 5 against the Bears. So until next time, please be safe. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. And until next time, be safe and have a great day. Love you guys.